Hello, I'm Mark Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, blue, yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they roll over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, I'm Amaja, I'm 25, and I'm a restaurant manager from Glasgow.
Hi, I'm Ruth, I'm from Halifax. I used to be a library manager, but now I'm enjoying retirement.
Hi, my name's Steve. I'm a business development manager from Manchester, and I'm also the quizmaster at our Works Weekly Quiz.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm 26 from Bedfordshire. In my spare time, I play netball, and I shock myself at how competitive I can be.
Welcome to you all, and the very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all four of you are going to take to the lanes and roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be decided in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer, and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer, and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the comedian that wrote and starred in the BBC sitcom Dinner Ladies. Steve.
Victoria Wood.
That's correct. Name the ancient Roman city beginning with P that was destroyed by the Amagit.
Pompey.
That's correct. It was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Name the number of events in a modern pentathlon. Ruth.
5.
That's correct, Ruth. Give the marine animal that lends its name to the Miami NFL team. Steve.
Dolphin.
That's right. Name the king in Greek mythology who turned everything he touched. Steve.
Midas.
It was Midas, turned everything he touched to gold. One more correct answer, Steve, and you'll release your ball. Name the UK city with a postcode beginning LS1. Steve.
Leicester.
It was Leeds. Steve, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the celebrity who became Miss Wales in 2003 and appeared in the 7th series of Big Brother. Jenny?
Imogen Thomas?
That's correct. Well done, Jenny. Steve, you're back in play. Name the object that is traditionally broken underfoot by the groom in a Jewish wedding ceremony. Steve.
Glass.
It is glass. Steve, well done. You release your ball first, so you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, blue, yellow, and finally, red. You've all tried out the lanes before the show, so the big question is, Steve, which lane's for you?
I'm going to go with the blue lane.
Why the blue lane?
It was my most consistent lane in practice, but it also means I get to see what the first person rolls, so I've got a yardstick to go for, and I'm terrified of the red lane.
You'll roll second on the blue lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the leader of the British suffragette movement, born in 1858. Ruth.
Emmeline Pankhurst.
Who helped women win the right to vote. That's correct. Name the region of China commonly referred to as the roof of the world. Amajit.
Great Wall of China?
No, sorry, it was Tibet. You're frozen out with the next question. Name the British film director whose films include Happy-Go-Lucky, Vera Drake and Topsy-Turvy. Ruth.
Mike Lee.
Correct, it was Mike Lee. Amajit, you're back in play. Name the ballet term which translates from French as whirl about or spinning top. Jenny.
Pirouette?
That's correct. Name the world's largest venomous snake. Amajit.
King Cobra?
That's correct. It was the king cobra. Name the 19th century novel that shares its name with a #1 single by Kate Bush. Jenny.
Wuthering Heights.
That's right, it was Wuthering Heights. Name the decade in which the wreckage of the Titanic was first discovered. Amajit.
20th.
Sorry, I was looking for decade.
Oh, decade, sorry.
It's the 80s, 1980s. That means you're frozen out for the next question. Name the Labour MP who Yvette Cooper married in 1998. Ruth.
Is it Ed Balls?
It is Ed Balls, that's correct. Amajit, you're back in play. Name the silent film actor who starred in the Amajit.
Charlie Chaplin.
It was Charlie Chaplin. The 1940 movie, The Great Dictator. Name the occupation of Steve Wright and Steve Lamacq. Ruth.
DJs.
That's right, Ruth, they were DJs. You're down with the kids, Ruth, I like it.
I know.
Boom! So you get next choice of lane. You can have green, yellow, or red.
Oh, it's going to have to be green.
Oh, you were very definite about that.
Yeah.
Why green?
Because I'm a coward.
No, you're braver than that.
Yeah, okay. No, softly, softly to start with.
OK, Ruth, you'll be rolling first on the green lane. Only 2 lanes left. Fingers on buzzers. Name the French fashion house that appointed Marc Jacobs as their artistic director in 1997. Jenny.
Louis Vuitton.
That's correct. Name the country known as the Rainbow Nation. Amajit.
Brazil.
Was South Africa. That means you're frozen out for the next question. Jenny, only buzz in if you know the answer. Give the square root of 64. Jenny.
8.
That's correct. Amajit, you're back in play. Name the capital city of Denmark. Jenny.
Copenhagen.
That's correct. Jenny, one more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Come on, Amajit, a late run. Give the primary colour most associated with a sapphire gemstone. Jenny.
Blue.
That's right, Jenny, it was blue. Well done. You released your ball third, so you'll get final choice of lane. 2 remain. Which do you want, and which will you leave to Amajit?
I think I'll go for yellow.
Why yellow?
Just like Steve, the red lane is terrifyingly long.
Oh, everybody's scared of the red
Yeah.
lane. Well, Jenny, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. OK, Amajit, you've been left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm delighted. That's the lane I wanted anyway.
Oh, you see, he's the only brave one among you.
I'm kidding on, I didn't want it at all.
I like it. Amajit, you'll be rolling fourth on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lane. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you earn your money. The cash zones are now activated. Starting with £1 at the very beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money, but go over the edge. And you get nothing. You each have 1 roll down your respective lanes to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round is leaving us. The shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. So that's you, Ruth. So, any tactics?
Try to hold back so that it doesn't go too far.
Ruth, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Oh. This is looking good, Ruth. This is looking very good. Ruth, well done. That roll scores £750. Let's put that on the board. You looked all nervous there. You're smiling. So, Steve, to guarantee yourself a place in the next round, you have to score 800 or more. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off and running. Oh, is this too fast? going to slow down in time? No. I'm afraid you went over the edge, and that roll scores you nothing. So you left it wide open now for Amajit and Jenny. But it's not over yet. So, Jenny, if you keep your ball on the yellow lane, you'll be through to the next round.
Yeah.
And remember, Jenny, the pound zone begins right at the beginning of the lane. You ready?
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Is this going to get out of the pound zone? That's the question. It isn't. That roll scores you £1. Let's put that on the board. Tell you what, Jenny, is that the best pound you've ever seen? It's enough to get you through to the next round. Amajit, it's down to you. If you keep your ball on the red lane, you'll be through to the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Are we going to see another pound? I think maybe we are. Amajit, that roll scores you £1. Let's put that on the board. Are you deliberately playing it safe there?
I'm happy with that £1.
You're very happy.
Yeah.
I love that pound, he says. So, at the end of the rolls, Ruth, you have £750. Jenny, £1. Amajit, £1. And Steve, you have nothing. So Ruth, Jenny, Amajit, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Unfortunately, Steve, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so you'll be leaving here with nothing. Did Ruth's roll of £750 put you off?
It was a high mark, so I thought I wanted to get above. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Well, Steve, you've been a great contestant. Steve, everybody! Amajit, Ruth, Jenny, well done. You're through to the next round. So, Amajit, what kind of restaurant do you manage?
It's an Indian restaurant, Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love a good curry.
You can't be a good curry.
What's the hot curry called? What's the hottest curry you can have called?
I think it's Vindaloo it is. You can have a Vindaloo, yeah. Extra chilli. That's the way I eat it. I like it hot, yeah.
Far too hot for me, I'm afraid. So, Ruth, you worked in a library, so in preparation for this, have you read the entire reference section?
No, when you're a librarian in a busy library, you actually don't read any of the books.
When you stopped being a librarian, did you start reading books again?
No, I started going to the cinema and the theatre.
Jenny, what happens to you in netball games?
I get a bit vicious and I get the ball and I do that so they can't get it.
Are we going to see that side of you today?
I don't know, because they're really nice people, but I do really want to win, so...
Let's see the animal, come on.
OK.
The money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Amajit, you have £1. Ruth, you have £750. And Jenny, you have £1. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones. Meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way up to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do on the questions. If you're first to release your ball, you get first choice of lane and no danger zone. Whoever gets second choice gets 1 danger zone, and the final player gets no choice of lane and 2 danger zones. So the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not 1, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 things you'd be scared of if you suffered from both arachnophobia and ophidiophobia. Amajit.
Heights and... No,
No, it wasn't, I'm sorry. It was spiders and snakes. Amajit, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the 2 fillings found in an American PB&J sandwich. Jenny.
Peanut butter and jelly.
That's correct. Amajit, you're back in play. Give the opposite numbers on a clock face that add up to 18. Jenny.
12 and 6.
That's correct. Give the first names of the EastEnders characters played by Jesse Wallace and Shane Ritchie. Amajit.
Cat and Alfie.
That's correct. Name the 2 chemical elements whose symbols can be used to spell the word tin. Ruth.
Oh, no. Sorry, no.
No, it was titanium and nitrogen, T-I and N. Ruth, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the 2 lead actors from the 1997 movie Men in Black. Amajit.
Will Smith and... Oh, what's the name again? Tommy Lee Cooper.
Oh, just out of time. I'm sorry, it was Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, sorry, yeah.
Amajit, you're frozen out for the next question. Ruth, you're back in play. Name the 2 largest whole numbers that add up to 17. Jenny.
16 and 1.
No, I'm sorry, it was 9
9
and
and
8. 2 biggest whole numbers.
Oh, yeah.
One being the
Yeah,
smallest.
yeah.
Jenny, you're frozen out for the next question. Amajit, you're back in play. Name the 2 female characters in the famous 5 series of books. Ruth.
George and Anne.
That's correct. Jenny, you're back in play. Give the words that the letters B and E represent in the Royal Honours, OBE, MBE and CBE. Ruth.
British Empire.
That's correct. Well done, Ruth. Name the 2 countries who jointly built Concorde. Amajit.
The UK and France.
That's correct. Level pegging at the moment. Give the 2 Latin words that begin with the letter F that describe the plant and animal life of any particular... Ruth.
Flora and fauna.
That's correct. The plant and animal life of any particular geographical area I was looking for. So, Ruth, 1 more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the 2 most commonly spoken official languages in Switzerland. Amajit.
French and German.
Correct. Name the 2 key ingredients added to the base to make a margarita pizza. Amajit.
Cheese and tomato.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Well done. Amajit, you've released your ball first. So that means you'll face no danger zones and you get first choice of lane. So, will it be blue, yellow or red?
I'll go for yellow, Mark.
So why yellow?
Just because I seen Steve in the last round, he just pulled it straight off. So I don't know, that's kind of put me off going into that lane, just.
Well, Amajit, you'll roll second on the yellow lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 seabirds beginning with P that give their names to pedestrian crossings in... Ruth.
Puffin and pelican.
That's correct. Pedestrian crossings in the UK. Give the 2 first names of the Meldrew couple in the classic TV sitcom One Foot in the Grave. Ruth.
Victor and Margaret.
That's correct. Great sitcom. Give the 2 numbers which are half and a quarter of 800. Ruth.
400 and 200.
That's correct, Ruth. Storming ahead. 1 more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the 2 modern countries from which the religions of Taoism and Shinto originate. Ruth.
Japan and China.
It was Japan and China. Well done, Ruth. Was that a guess?
Yeah. Well, one was, yeah.
Oh, well done. You've released your ball second, which means you'll face 1 danger zone. Now, you have a choice of lanes, blue or red.
Blue.
Blue. So, Ruth, why blue?
Well, I did all right in the green. The blue's not that much bigger, so I'll go for the blue.
You'll be rolling first on the blue lane. OK, Jenny, how do you feel about getting the red lane?
Not too great, really, but I'm going to try some positive thinking.
Jenny, you'll be rolling third on the red lane. Amajit, Ruth, Jenny, it's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge and you get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined, and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Ruth, you're rolling first down the blue lane, and you'll face one danger zone. Now, before you roll, we need to find out where that danger zone will be. It's running up and down your lane. It'll stop when you press that button. Good luck. So, 950 has gone from your lane to be replaced by just £1.
Right.
That's a lot of money to come out of your lane, £950.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll.
Oh,
Quite
too
fast.
hard.
Oh, it's slowing down,
Oh,
slow
no,
down,
no.
slow down. I'm sorry, Ruth. That roll scores you nothing, so we have nothing to put on the board. Not all lost, Ruth. Still got another roll to come. Amajit, you're rolling down the yellow lane, and you'll face no danger zones. Phew! Because you did so well in the questions. Big score. Are you going to play it safe?
I'm going to go for a big score, Mark. Fingers crossed.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So, a big score. Is this going to be a big score? Oh, 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 keep going, keep going. Amajit, that roll scores you £200. Let's get that on the board. You see, you're getting better with every roll.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
You have the red lane and you'll face two danger zones. They're racing up and down your lane and they'll stop when you press that button. Good luck. So that's 250 and 850 that have disappeared from your lane to be replaced by just £1. So how's that going to affect your roll?
Well, I'm going to aim for that middle bit in between the two danger zones. Hopefully I can get it.
Jenny, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Somewhere in the middle of the danger zones, please. Oh, this is looking good. Go on. It's past the first danger zone. Jenny, well done. That roll scores you £350. Let's put that on the board. You happy with that?
Yeah, I would have liked it a bit further on, but I'll take that.
OK, before everyone rolls again, let's look at what you've earned so far. Ruth, you have nothing. Amajit, £200. And Jenny, you have £350. The danger zones remain where they are. So, Ruth, roll just £200 and there's still a chance you could go through. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Well, I think it's past 200. It's going to stop in time. Come on, stop. Slow down. Speed up. Oh! That is so unlucky, Ruth. You landed on the danger zone, so I'm afraid that roll scores you just £1. Let's put that on the board. So unlucky, Ruth.
Yeah.
That means you will be leaving us. But Amajit, Jenny, you have pressure-free rolls to bank as much money as you can. So, Amajit, it's time to take on the edge.
Ready, Mark?
Let's roll. Let's get some money in the bank. This is looking good. Keep going. Amajit, that roll scores you £650. Let's add that to your first roll. That gives you a total of £850.
Yeah.
So, Jenny, we want some big money from you.
Come on.
But at all costs, avoid those two danger zones. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Let's get out the pound zone. Come on, keep going. It's slowing down. Oh, Jenny, a missed opportunity there. I'm afraid that roll scores you just £1. Let's put that on the board. So, with the 2 rolls added together, Amajit, you have £850, Jenny, £351, and Ruth, just £1. Which means Amajit, Jenny, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Those blasted danger zones.
So close.
Oh, it was such a good roll. You would have scored £950.
Yeah.
You've been a great contestant, Ruth. Ruth, everybody! Amajit, Jenny, congratulations. You're through to the next round.
Cheers, Mark.
Well, the money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Amajit, you now have £851, and Jenny, you have £352. That money is safely banked for the final, should you manage to get there. Round 3. And we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only one danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 initials of the famous civil rights leader who in a 1963 speech declared, Amajit.
MLK.
It was MLK, Martin Luther King. I have a dream. Well interrupted. Name the 3 words that complete the line from the Jerry Lee Lewis hit, Goodness Gracious Great. Jenny.
Balls of fire.
It was Balls of Fire. Name the 3 colours in the London Underground logo. Jenny.
Red, white, blue.
That's correct. Name the 3 sequential whole numbers that add up to 9. Amajit.
4, 2, 3.
Time was just up, I'm afraid, there, Amajit. It was 3. 2, 3, 4. You're frozen out for the next question. Jenny, only buzz in if you know the answer. Name the 3 words represented by the online and texting abbreviation BRB.
Oh.
Jenny.
Be right back.
That's correct. Amajit, you're back in play. Jenny, 1 more correct answer for first choice of lane. Name the 3 highest mountains in England, Scotland and Wales that make up the national... Jenny.
Snowdon, Scafell Pike and Ben Nevis.
That's correct. They make up the National 3-Peak Challenge. Jenny, you release your ball first. That means you get first choice of lane. Now, in this round, you'll roll first, whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone anywhere you like on Amajit's lane, just to make things really difficult for him. So, which lane would you like? Yellow or red?
I'll go for the yellow, please, Mark.
Why the yellow?
The red lane it's just too daunting when you're stood there. It's 11 metres long, so the yellow lane I feel a bit more confident in.
Jenny, you'll roll first on the yellow lane. Amajit, you've been left with the red lane. How do you feel?
Oof, I've had it once before, Mark. I think I can handle it again, so...
Amajit, you roll second down the red lane. OK, it's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. But go over the edge and you'll get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Jenny, you'll roll first. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So this will be the first target to beat. Where is it going to stop? Jenny, your first roll scores £350. Let's put that on the board. You don't look very happy with that.
I'd have liked a bit more, to be honest.
You now control a danger zone, and you can put it anywhere on Amajit's Lane from £10 all the way up to 950.
I think I'll put it on 450, bang in the middle to sort of psych him out.
Aha. So that's £450 disappeared from your lane to be replaced by just £1. Is that going to psych you out, Amajit?
No, not at all, Mark. I love danger, so bring it on.
Oh, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Red lane again. This looks very fast. Is it too fast? That's the question. It's going to stop in time. Well, Amajit, you certainly went for it.
Yeah, I was trying to get that edge, just concentrating on that, but
Unfortunately, that roll scores you nothing. 2 rolls left, remember.
no problem.
After the first roll, Jenny, you have £350, and Amajit, you have nothing. So, Jenny, you were worried about that roll.
Yeah,
Turned out it was quite good.
turns out all right.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Come on! Jenny, that roll scores you £400. Let's put that on the board. So if you add that to your first roll, that makes a total of £750. Now, you have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, based on what you just rolled, or would you like to move it?
I think I'll keep it where it is, please.
What's the thinking there?
Well, I think it's in quite an awkward position because it sort of forces him to roll quite hard.
Amajit, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Looking for a big score now. A lot of pace on the ball. Rebounded off the barrier. Oh, it's slowing down. This looks good. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, that was close. Hard lines. I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. So you've got nothing to put on the board. So after the second roll, Jenny, you have £750, and Amajit, you still have nothing.
Got 1 ball left, and hopefully I'll get it this time.
Jenny, if you can roll £250 or more, you'll force Amajit to the edge. Is your competitive nature coming out?
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So we're looking for £250 or more. You passed 250. Well done, Jenny. That roll scores you £500. Let's add that to your first 2 rolls. That gives you a total of £1,250. Of course, you have forced Amajit to the edge. The question is, do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, or do you want to move it?
I think I'll move it to £950.
What's the thinking there?
It just adds the pressure that he has to get it right on the edge.
So can we move that danger zone up to £950? Amajit, are you feeling the pressure?
A lot of pressure, all or nothing, Mark.
Well, remember, in this round, the edge is worth £3,000.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So you have to hit the edge. Oh, this is going to be close.
Nah.
This is going to be close. It's Still going.
Oh, you're kidding on.
Hard lines, Amajit. That was so close. That roll scores you £900. Let's put that on the board. That was an excellent roll, Amajit.
Only if I got it that the first time or the second time, it would have been better, but...
So, with the 3 rolls added together, Jenny, you have £1,250. Amajit, you have £900. So that means, Jenny, you take what you've earned through to today's final. Please return to the podium. Amajit, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so I'm afraid you're leaving here with nothing. Oh, that was so close.
I was hoping it'd be a wee gust of wind that would come through from somewhere and just maybe push it forward, but...
Should have blown. Yeah. Oh, you've been a great contestant. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself, Mark. Thank you.
Amajit, everybody. Congratulations, Jenny. You're through to the final.
Thank you.
Where you're going to be playing for all the money you've earned today, a total of £1,602. Now, if you win that money, what are you going to do with it?
Well, I'd like to go on a mini cruise with my husband and also buy a cat,
So will you take the cat on the mini cruise with you?
if I'm allowed.
So when you say mini cruise, is it like in one of those pontoons where you pedal really quickly? Around the boating lake? Is that what you mean? No. It's the final. And we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. We've removed the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £1,602. But go over the edge, and you get nothing. But you have a chance to make things easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires not 3, but 4 correct answers. And you'll have 75 seconds to get as many right as possible. Let's put 75 seconds on the clock, please. Your time will start when I've read the first question. Name the 4 words that complete the common English proverb, a bird in the hand is worth...
2 in a bush.
Incorrect. Name 4 football clubs in the 2014-15 Premier League with names that include the word city.
Manchester City, Hull City, Swansea City, Cardiff City.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Name 4 countries in South America with Spanish as their official language.
Cuba, Chile,
Incorrect. Name the 4 different consonants in the word independent.
N, D, P, C.
Incorrect. Give 4 first names of members of the pop group One Direction.
Louis, Niall, Harry, Liam.
Correct. Name 4 question categories in the original edition of Trivial Pursuit.
Sports, music,
That's incorrect. Name the 4 words that make up the colloquial abbreviation TTFN.
for half an hour.
Correct. Name the 4 most southwesterly counties in England. I'm sorry, Jenny, we're out of time. Congratulations, you answered 2 questions correctly. Here are the ones you missed. The proverb was, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. We have to be strict. You said 2 in a bush,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. The football teams, Cardiff was wrong. You could have had Manchester City, Stoke City. They do speak Spanish in Cuba, but unfortunately, it's not in South America.
Oh.
You could have had Argentina, Peru, Chile, Paraguay, Uruguay. Consonants in independent. P and D, you got? You didn't
Oh, I
get
thought
T.
it was independence.
Science and nature, sports and leisure, art and literature, entertainment, history and geography were the Trivial Pursuit categories. To see what that score has done to the edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Now, Jenny, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 2 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2. So, Jenny, that's your final edge. How confident are you of hitting it?
I think I can do it.
Well, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £1,602 with only one ball on one attempt to hit the edge, or you can take two balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, £801. Or you can take three balls, that's three attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money, £534. How many rolls would you like?
I think I'm going to give myself as many chances as possible, go for 3 rolls, and I might not be able to afford a cruise, but at least I can afford a cat if I get it.
And what a cat it'll be. So, Jenny, you're giving yourself 3 chances to win £534. Time to take on the edge. For £534, let's roll. It's quite fast.
Yeah.
Is it going to be too fast? Only just. That's the first of your 3 rolls. 2 rolls remain. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Let's stop on the edge, please. Let's stop on the edge. Oh, keep going. Has it got enough pace, Jenny? This is looking good. Nearly there. Keep going. Oh! You could not get closer than that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenny. You've had one roll that was just too long, one roll that was just too short.
Yeah,
Let's have one that's just right, please.
I'll try.
It's time to take on the edge. For £534, for the final time, let's roll. Wish you the best of luck, Jenny. Come on. Let's hit the edge. Oh, it's slowing down. No. Oh, Jenny.
Oh,
Didn't quite make it there. Oh, Jenny. You did so well. Oh, you're not going to be able to get that tiger now, are you?
no, I get goldfish.
Oh, you've been a great contestant. Have you
Thank
enjoyed
you.
yourself?
I've loved every minute. Thank you all.
You weren't able to hit your final edge, so sadly, you're leaving here empty-handed.
Oh.
Well, we'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.